have pants movies on? Who really sleeps in PJs anymore?
3 bottles of whatever.
Liquor. That's how we made this movie.
Ooh, it's pretty.
It's already April. Usagi miraculously got into Juban High.
Miraculously.
Mamo-chan got into medical school.
Use these special eclipse glasses.
or burn your retinas off.
It only happens once every 1,000 years. If it's so rare, do you think if I made a
What is
wish,
she
it'll
doing?
grant it? My dream is to be a star.
Becoming a gas and helium.
I wish to be a bride and get married. My dream is to be happy and raise a family while running a flower shop or a cake
She wants
shop
it
on the
all.
side.
Why did you get 2 wishes?
Who's that chick?
My dream is
Voila.
to succeed my grandpa and one day run
The
the
afterlife.
afterlife.
I want
Come on, Grandpa.
to be dead right now.
It's starting to get a little dark.
Ooh. Creepy. Here it comes.
Oh, I forgot to silence my phone.
Yeah, it does sound like it. It's
Turn off your alarm, lady.
like all at once. Who slipped him some magic mushrooms or something? Good soup. Pegasus.
Five juicy.
Yeah.
No one else is moving. They're the only ones moving in the whole thing.
They're all glued to their
Headed
seats.
for a second. My chest.
They can't leave.
I love it.
The moon's going in front of the sun.
Yes, that's what an eclipse is.
Ladies and
Did we not
gentlemen,
establish
circus
that?
has arrived.
Ew.
Light.
What the fuck? That's what I said. I said, what the fuck?
Ready or not,
But what is it? It looks like a fish.
Demos.
Pterodactyls. Oh!
signal sphere.
Like, here's a legitimate clue.
Like to understand what the heck is happening.
What are you trying to tell me?
Trying to tell. They dropped a whole thing telling you to show up, stabbed it with a feather, and you're asking what they're trying to tell you. It's a poster.
We've got things here covered, so you can go home. It'll be fine.
Having said that, there are way too many people here now. I don't think we can send Chibiusa.
What is going on with her?
Let's try again later.
Is it the cat in her hair?
Where are you going? Wait up!
Did a bat fly into her hair?
Pretty! There's something about this kaleidoscope. Will you buy it for me? Yeah, me too! Get it for me, please!
Ew.
This one's
I like
cute,
you.
too. You're really insecure, you
There
know
goes
that?
my wallet.
Mamo-chan!
Here you go.
I love it! Thank you!
Thanks, Daddy. Miners at his house. It's just creepy. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Will see me as a grown-up.
Can we please just go to sleep?
Is to be like Usagi. I wish my legs were long and thin like hers.
Why is she
and
naked?
my chest was soft.
No idea.
So
Chest is
very
soft?
cheap. No, I won't be able to look at a mirror at night again. Thanks a lot, Chibiusa.
It's like Candyman.
Scaredy cat.
The head.
Are you listening?
It's like a big tick.
We heard you, old lady.
Look,
A big.
Look,
tiny outfits.
We won't let anything
They're all
Wow.
going
you
swimming.
can count on
That's what it looks like.
Swimming.
It's swimmingly.
Our circus is a tight ship. I bet you even a bug won't get in. And don't forget to make sure the
That's
entrance is
Pinkie Pie.
sealed shut. Behold, the cursed orb that
You
has
can
been
hear
passed
it.
down to us.
But why has she got these balls flying around her head?
Because her name is Paula.
So does she have one ball for each ball? I don't get it.
Fair maiden.
Oh. Another fever dream.
That's a part of your city.
What?
Kiss it goodbye because you'll be falling to it
Why
soon.
is it like that?
How many love people are there in this?
Small lady, are you doing okay?
No.
Fine.
Creepy. Yeah.
Momo-chan, look.
I can't read that.
Don't worry, I'll be back to visit.
Don't worry,
you.
none of your business.
Bye.
I'm gonna eat
From
you.
Chibiusa.
I'm gonna die. I'm going to die a horrible death. They'll be gruesome.
Tear apart the heavens and open wide.
Oh, nice. That can't go. That can't do anything bad.
Thy true name, O omnipotent God of time.
She's like this. She's like this little girl. Oh God. Oh, omnipotent time master.
The path of light.
Look.
And then,
no.
then she gets shot.
No, then she blows off the town.
Mamoru-sama,
What is wrong with you, you little whack job?
what does this mean?
Yep.
Let's do our thing.
Cats are like, we're not
And
going.
he's like, wait. Wait, I don't think that's a heart attack. Let me spat my cheeks.
He's having a panic attack.
Wait.
Go on without me. Man, that is a fat tiger. It's chubby.
Wait.
Nothing happens. That's just bad.
You have to against God. No more grails.
Looks like they have little honey
The
pots.
first time the Holy Grail appeared was when the 9
Okay,
guardians
we're all
combined their powers.
we're seeing colors. We're seeing the lights.
Who are these chicks?
They had a baby. Oh, look.
We have to fight no matter what.
Oh my god.
Look, my compact is overflowing with power.
It's overflowing. What the hell? I was just walking along the sidewalk.
We're finding our naughty little suspects.
Okay, so one has no clothes on, but she has her ears covered. Twinkle Yell?
Twinkle Yell?
Yeah.
Wait, I got a scratching butt.
You Helios, give us a weapon.
Kaleidoscopes.
Oh, so she had a tchotchke that she got along the thing, and now it's become something.
We're not done. We have to keep posing. You're not done.
Ugh, look, so much posing.
Look.
Did they say, oh, meditation? I thought it said hesitation. I'm like, well, that's not gonna work.
Look.
An extra eyeball in the middle of her head.
What someone really wants.
Wait, what is happening?
I don't know, but she looks like she's got planets on her boobs. She's got planets on her head. She's got like these little balls all over.
She's gonna teach a science class.
That's kind of what it looked like, Miss Frizzle.
Wait, look, we switched vibes.
There
Tiger.
I am a true artiste. I got this.
So he's a tiger.
As
They.
you can see,
Oh, that's the hawk.
timeless, entrancing beauty.
And fish eye, I'll do my best too.
That's fish. Either like,
Reveal to me, my little mirror. Show me one with dreams full of light.
That was cool.
Bingo.
Wait, look.
Mom?
who are you with?
Still awake. What if she hears us?
She's like grabbing his butt.
Neither should you.
Stop touching me, you wit.
Deepest dream is just to be
Um,
loved by someone, anyone.
Even you.
Look at them legs for days.
The evil lemurs is a nightmare.
The evil lemurs. Like King Julian.
Julian.
This is peace.
You've got to move it.
You're me.
Oh, she's very tiny.
I'm hallucinating.
You
Don't believe
can't
that.
stay here. True dream and what you really want.
What was that arm animation?
She's like, I don't even remember what I want.
Becoming
Cherish
naked?
them And to protect them.
I don't
That's
know.
why I study so hard.
That's why I study
Why what I really
No, look at the
want,
water.
my
You know,
true
that is
dream
pretty.
is to be the
That is pretty
best
cool.
sailor guardian
Look
in
at
the
that,
land
look at
and
that.
protects them all.
She's got to flip the hair.
I am Sailor Mercury. Repent and douse yourself in water.
Douse yourself in water.
Oh, look at this. Look.
See, it's for a baptism. Douse yourself in water and repent. Got my little split sock. Nah, just shoot him.
Kill 2 birds with 1 arrow.
That's
My
right.
dear Ray, you came to this shrine before you even started school.
So? That's where you lived,
There
Grandpa.
are those in your yard, Grandpa. Phobos, Deimos.
What'd you say?
Those are their names. This one's Phobos and the other one's Deimos. That's what they said.
You were such a mysterious child.
Just making stuff
Ray,
up as you go along.
I know you'll go at some point. You'll leave the nest one day and fly somewhere you truly belong. I just don't know when that day will come or where that might be.
It's the Dead Moon Circus! You don't want to miss all the fun, everybody!
10,000 yen for S-seats? That much?
Rip off? At those prices? They must be enemies.
Yes, I spot an ice cream stand. Minako
That is not part of patrol.
But I spotted it. Haven't been somewhere like this in a while.
Look at
It
that's a
feels
pretty
nice.
image.
That's what the circus is all about.
Those are some tiny shoes. She's gonna fall down.
What? She's like, what is that?
No reflection. I wonder how they did that. Well, I'm sure you remember I was younger than this when Mom died, and Dad was busy with politics and couldn't be bothered, so he would dump me on Grandpa all the time. It was very unfortunate. I was not a happy child. That's the reason. In the end, I'll find a rich, handsome man to marry.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Getting stuck with some musty old shrine would be awful.
I've heard enough. It's time to leave.
More star power! Meg!
Oops.
Hey!
Missed.
You can't do that.
Can't transform. What was I trying to transform into?
Into a frog. It turns into an elephant.
Well, the rumbling tummy has spoken, so I'm making you dinner.
Yay!
Herbal shop.
Oh, they're drugs.
This shop, I stock every herb you can imagine.
Yeah, but it's all one type.
To tell you the truth, I've dreamed of having a shop like this. Oh my, yes, I made it happen. Huh?
I have the same dream. One day I'd like a shop of my own.
Wonderful. Now work hard and make it happen. Just set a goal for yourself and keep going till you reach it. Oh, here you go.
Ooh, like,
I
what's
wanted
that?
to give each of you a special present for being my first customers.
They're drugs.
What a beautiful ring.
Chopped all the tomatoes, now what?
Great job. Now add
She's
some
a better
basil
cook
and
than all the
fresh
kids at our
sauce
school.
to bring out the flavor.
What a sad realization.
Now, let's eat.
Look at that. Look at how good that looks. It's the exact same thing we made, and ours didn't look like that.
No, it did not.
Scared if I try, he'll reject me again. My guess is something must have happened.
I know you. What's wrong? Did something happen?
What if as long as I'm a sailor guardian and fighting so much, I won't be able to
Uh-oh,
realize
she's
my
boiling.
dreams?
Now they know. Don't tell them anything.
Be a sailor guardian anymore.
What are these things? It's stuck.
No.
I thought you were just selling weed.
This is worse. Baby,
Poor thing.
what is on her head?
I told you that's a palm. It's a palm tree.
I see nobody wearing anything.
That was easy.
Don't stand on her.
Okay, why are you standing on her head?
Why is she naked again?
She looks like she's wearing like a Grecian outfit.
Ow. What's the matter with you?
Pull yourself out of it, you
Let
wimp.
them think you're this weak. You have a duty, a responsibility. I am Sailor Jupiter. I'll fill you with regret. It'll leave you numb.
Yeah, every time I have lunch at your house.
Oh.
You screwed up all the herb.
Yes, it's the end. The end of my dream. Though I didn't get to do it long, I got to run my own shop.
So they were telling the truth.
Every chain has a weak link and every letter has a runt. Our standard show bores me lately.
Fear not, ladies. Leave everything to
Oh my
us.
goodness.
Nothing like that.
What is with the hair? Yeah, I like that shirt on
Strange
her.
air. But there may be more than
I
just
mean, look
the
at some
barrier.
of this lighting and
Could
coloring.
that be why I haven't been able to transform?
She's gonna rip that hat apart.